All right, friends. So hopefully this time is a better recording. I found myself on the road, and I'm subject to probably one of the worst um, Wi-Fi's that I ever had in any hotel. Um, Orlando City is out of the Open Cup 2023. Um, it's an embarrassment as defending champions that we were given a bye in the first round, and we lose against a team that, quite honestly, is not very good, but it's better than us. And they not only they defeated us at home, they managed to do the same in under these circumstances. Not even in their own stadium. It was in like a training ground. That to me. That's uh, how low have we gotten the past few weeks. One of the things that I have to say is I'm not disappointed at Oscar Pareja. I'm not disappointed at the players. They perform as they have been performing. They have been consistently bad. Who I am upset or disappointed is that the fans that continue to think that things are going to get better. The fans that continue to make excuses for what's going on, to fans that continue to attack other fans by saying, "Well, you're a bad fan because you want Oscar Pareja fired." People who have gone into my messages or online have told me that they wish that my company fired me because I'm wishing that Oscar is fired, that I'm a keyboard warrior, that I am. I mean, it's all these crazy things where people, even tonight, even right now, you go online, there's people still thinking that that they are right, that Oscar is going to turn around and everything's going to be great. Other people saying, "Well, I hope that they fire him and he goes and win championships somewhere else," or "I hope that he gets fired and that the next manager loses all the games." What are we thinking here? Why is I don't understand this sociopaths, this crazy people, or people that are like, "Oh, I'm afraid of making a decision." Buy a dog if you're afraid, or stay in bed. That's how you resolve the situation. I fear that the reason why we're here is because either the club or somebody with decision power has listened to these people and bought into their stagnant attitude. I'm a winner. I want to win. I want to go and do things in life. Had I listened to people all my life, I would still be poor because I was born in poverty in Puerto Rico, and I wouldn't have the things that I have. I'm in a hotel right now because I'm a freaking biomedical engineer. I'm in Massachusetts. I fly all over the East Coast repairing medical equipment in hospitals. I make a very nice living because those season tickets at Orlando City are not going to pay for themselves. They're not going to get paid for themselves. My hard earned money. I got to be on the road, away from my family many times, and I get great satisfaction on my job because I make a difference in the communities where I go because the equipment that I work helps people get better. That's how we should view being a manager of a club. You go there and you deliver consistently. And when you don't, it's time to go. If tomorrow I started not delivering for my employer, I will be gone. That's how it works. You in your job, you have to deliver. You have to be consistently good. You have to bring revenue. You have to take care of the customers. That's what you do. So right now, Orlando City is, to me, it's a luxury. That's what it is. It's always been. It's been entertainment. It's been a luxury. It's not life or death. It's not. But we have to accept it and move on. Since in 2021, 2022, and 2023, Orlando City has been one of the worst teams, one of the teams in MLS with the worst home record, one of the worst home records. Orlando City has finished fourth in 2020. sixth in 2021, seventh in 2022. And I remind you that it wasn't until decision day in 2021 and 2022, where we found out that we were actually making the playoffs. Playoffs that we went on to, and we got demolished in the first game by teams that went on to lose in the following round. Um, in the time that Oscar has been here, the league has been moving the playoff line further and further and further down. So some of the successes that are attributed to him, like finishing seventh last year and being ninth right now, uh, making playoffs, are because the league has facilitated for him to be the best manager we ever had. But the fact is that we consistently score less and less goals. We are just in a decline with every year. Meanwhile, the talent of the players that we're bringing in is the best that we ever had. We see these guys in the highlight reel scoring goals, doing all these crazy things, and they come here and then they're a shadow of who they were in their last teams. One of the things that we have to remind the fan base is that Oscar Pareja was brought in by the old ownership. The Wolves owe him nothing, and quite honestly, in this industry, is what you have done for me lately. We have seen other teams fire managers for way less, and after tonight, I feel that it's time to move on. Um, Unfortunately, we are not where we need to be. And I feel that there's a lot of people in our fan base that are okay with being mediocre because in their eyes, Orlando City is just a activity that they do. They go grill with their friends, they play cornhole, they go to the stadium, they get excited, woo, and regardless of the result, because there's no promotion or relegation, there's no skin in the game. Next Saturday they will do the same. That's why I call them happy clappers, and that's why I call them cornhole tailgate champions, because these are people to who the football matters very little, because the social event that is game day includes the game, but winning or losing does not affect the fact that they have fun with their friends. And that's great and that's fantastic. But those people need to step aside when people who are there for the football, like myself, people who drive to the stadium at 6:45, arrive 7:30, they're on their seat, they watch the game, and by, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes after the game is over, they're in their car back home. That's it. That's what I do. I don't go to tailgate. I don't go to hang out. I park my car, go to my seat, watch the game, and get the heck out. That's what I do. I'm there for the football. I want to win. I want to lift trophies. I want to be the best in the region, in the league, whatever you want to call. There's other teams with less time in the league that have accomplished much more because they have ambitions. They have greater ambitions. We're looking at a St. Louis that just came into the league with greater ambitions. And those fans demand excellence. Here in Orlando, we are okay being not okay. And that's not okay, friends. That is being mediocre. If you are fearful of things, stay in bed and buy a dog. That's basically how it is. Thank you for watching this short video. I invite everybody to watch our show on the Capo Stand. You have been seen at the bottom where we can be found. Mondays, 9 p.m. Right here on YouTube. And I hope that our ownership listens to the fans. I've been a fan since 2011. I've been through the ups and downs of this club. I've been through everything that has happened. And tonight is a sad night. It's a sad night when we, as defending champions of the Open Cup, we bow out in the first game, and our game's not a very good team. Um, I don't know what else to say, honestly. If you go online, I've been called a keyboard warrior. People wishing that I would go fight. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why can fans that have a different opinion than yourself can express it without being feeling attacked, without feeling harassed by other people. I don't know. I'm speechless. Well done to Charlotte. Congratulations on your victory, and That's it, friends. Hopefully next year we'll do better. With nothing else to be said, may God bless you, and vamos Orlando.